Hello, we are going to be doing a crocheted chain friendship bracelet, and I'm going to be using white just to show you how to do the chain. Now you could do the chain with your fingers or you can do it with a crochet hook. It's faster with a crochet hook if you feel comfortable making the chains. So I take the short end and put it over the top end, over my fingers so it makes a loop. I grab the long end from underneath, pinch through, and it forms a slip knot. And I do have a tutorial on chaining too. So what I'm going to do here is just make a chain. So I yarn over and bring it through the loop. Now, like I said, you can do it with your fingers if you don't have a crochet hook or if you don't feel comfortable with it. Let me just untwist my loop here. And the way you do that is just by going like this. All it is bringing through the string from the loop. So you bring it through, put your fingers in the loop, tighten the loop, pull. So you can do this with your fingers or a crochet hook. I find it faster with a crochet hook, so I'm going to continue that way. If you guys don't have a crochet hook, you can just make them by hand. And you're going to want to make them pretty much the length that you want the bracelet for most of the bracelets I'm going to be showing you. There's one exception, and I'll tell you what that is when we get there. Oops. Sorry, guys. But this way I don't have to tighten the loop each time on my fingers, taking a while. And let's see if that's about the right length. It is, so I'm going to cut a string. Okay, so you can have a bracelet straight like that. So that's one version. Now another thing you can do is take 3 of the same size and braid them. So let me show you that real quick. So I form a knot at the very top. This is more fiddly with my fingernails, guys, so just bear with me here while I form the knot. Okay, so you have a knot at the very top, and you find a surface to tape it to, just to hold it still. Then what you can do is start braiding it. And a loose braid is fine. So this is one version of the bracelet that you can do. I'm almost done here. Sorry about the wait, I'm off camera now. So basically, for that kind of a bracelet, it looks like this. That's kind of a nice, different form of a friendship bracelet, and you can finish it by tying them all together at the opposite end. Let me pull the ends through. And you want it to be right at the base. So there we go. So here we have a nice little braided bracelet. Okay, now let me show you style number 2. Style number 2, you don't have to tape down. You form 3 chains of the same size, much like the last one. You tie a knot at the top, and you could do this with 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't do too many more than that because then they'll overlap each other a lot. So there's our knot. And then basically you tie it at the other end. So it ends up being like this. So you have 3 colors. Here's one with the tops and the bottom tied, so they're just tied. And so they just hang on your wrist like this. So it's a good way to accessorize. So if you want to have multiple bracelets in different styles, you have one that's straight and then you have one that's braided. And then there is one more I want to show you. So this takes 3 colors, and it looks similar to the braided but a little bit different. I like this better than the braided. I think it's prettier. So you take 3, and this is the one with the different sizes. You have one that's the size of the bracelet you want, so smaller, and in that case it's yellow here. Let me tape it further away. Okay, so I know that's top of the frame. Okay, so I have a long, a medium, and a short. The yellow, as you can see, ends there, and the pink is a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is start wrapping the pink around the yellow. And I like this kind. This one looks really pretty to me. And I mean, you can do it with just the 2. And then I'm going to disperse it a little bit better by sliding some of the curl up. Try to make it even so it's a twist. And then I'm going to tie these 2 together. Let me get the end through there. Okay. And this one I want to twist the opposite way of the pink. Basically, I kind of made these up many, many years ago when friendship bracelets were popular when I was younger, and they come in and go out, come in and go out. I wanted to add a few more twists, and you could always slide the twists up and down, making some, just evening them out. You could even them out after. Okay, so basically this is what you have, and I'll show you in just a minute. So I tie my knot at the bottom. Bring the ends through. Let me go ahead and show you this. So it's not quite the same as the braid. And they're nice and loose and twisted. And how much they're twisted depends on you. Here's another of the same kind. But I like when you can color coordinate bracelets with different colors and styles. So there's the braided one right here. Remember that one. And then here's one that's flat and tied. So see, these all go roughly together and are nice fall colors if you wanted some sort of like a pumpkin patch sort of a theme. This is one that I made earlier. So this is the one we made just now. So I hope these are fun, different type of friendship bracelets. They also are a lot quicker than the traditional knot and tie, although I do know quite a few of those too. So I'll see if I could get enough time to actually do that so you guys can see. Thanks. Bye.